Now let's understand the third inventory management technique, which is FSN analysis, which is also referred as fast moving, slow moving and non-moving items. Now this analysis helps businesses to identify items with different consumption rates. So the logic used in FSN analysis is the consumption rates, and they can take appropriate actions to optimize their supply chain operations. Now what are these FSN categories? Let's understand. So F means fast moving items. So these items are actually in a high demand items, and they also have the faster consumption rate, and they are frequently sold or used in a businesses, and they have higher turnover rate, higher inventory turnover rate. And that's why fast moving items require close monitoring and efficient replenishment strategies, and also sufficient stock levels to meet customer demands without having any stockouts. On other side, slow moving items, these items are relatively having slower consumption rate compared to the F category of items, and they may have moderate demand or occasional demand from the sales team. And these items need frequent evaluation, and they may require special attention to prevent excess inventory or holding cost or even obsolescence of the products. Then third category is non-moving items. So these items have very low or even negligible consumption. These items have minimal or no sales or even no usage over a defined period of the time. And that's why non-moving items are basically a risk in terms of overstocking, or tying up our cash capital in the storage of these non-moving items. And that's why businesses need to actively manage these non-moving items to reduce the cost and to prevent obsolete inventory in the future. If we take simple example, if you go for a car servicing, and in a service store there are multiple automotive parts, and in that parts, if you consider fast moving parts, so you may see fast moving items like commonly replaced filters or engine oil, or you can even see spark plugs that have a frequent demand in the market. In terms of slow moving items, you will see that high end car accessories can be part of slow moving items, or if you have specific model of the car, and for that car there are accessories which can be part of slow moving items, and because of that they have moderate demand, and that's why they have a less frequent sales. In terms of non-moving, you will see the products which are rare or very obsolete in nature. Usually the car parts for such cars which are actually discontinued, and that's why these items are held up in inventory since longer time, and they do not have much sales, and that actually becomes part of non-moving product. Now, as far as use of FSN analysis is concerned, the first use is inventory optimization, obviously, because businesses can identify items with different consumption pattern, and they can actually change inventory levels accordingly. Now, it is also easy for businesses, to ensure that fast moving items are adequately stocked to meet customer demand, and hence to reduce the excess stock of slow moving items. And then second use of FSN analysis is managing working capital, because we can allocate working capital more efficiently, and we can prioritize our investment only in fast moving items, and we can control our investment in slow moving and non moving products. It also gives inputs for the demand forecasting, because we have good insights in terms of consumption rate, and that's why it enables more accurate prediction of demand for the fast moving products, and also giving special attention or special efforts on slow moving items forecasting, so we can avoid the risk and stock out of the products. Then very important use is obsolescence management, because if we actively monitor non-moving items, then the obsolescence management can be well managed. If we identify obsolete or slow moving inventory, and if we take appropriate actions, so these actions can be discontinuation of product, or promotion and discount of the product to be given to the customer, that can help to avoid obsolescence or excess or obsolete nature of the products, and that will avoid financial losses, and that will actually optimize also the storage space in the facility. So this was all about FSN analysis, and it is one of the important analysis done across the industry.